putting a smile on the faces of the less privileged.
Ètò kan wà ayọ̀ túnde o, ayọ̀ Jennings ètò tó lọ lọ́wọ́. Ètò kan wà ayọ̀ túnde o, ayọ̀ Jennings ètò tó lọ lọ́wọ́. Ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn aláìní o, ètò tó fẹ̀rí sẹ́nu aláìní o. Ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lóríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà, ayọ̀ Jennings ètò tó lọ lọ́wọ́. Ètò kan wà ayọ̀ túnde o, ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó lọ lọ́wọ́. Ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn aláìní o, ètò tó fẹ̀rí sẹ́nu aláìní o. Ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lóríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà, ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó lọ lọ́wọ́. Ayọ̀ Jennings ẹ ṣé fún ọlọ́wọ́. Welcome everybody. We welcome you to another episode of Ayo Jennings, My Voice, My Opinion. You're welcome to this wonderful platform. Please, as usual, don't forget to share this program on your Facebook page so that our friends and family can watch this show with us. And don't forget, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. So please, if you are not a lover of this Facebook, please, there's another way out, and that is what? Our YouTube, Ayo Jen TV YouTube. Go there, subscribe, watch our video, share, and like, and also do it. Make sure you comment. Very, very important, because your opinion matters. Your opinions is greatly appreciated on this platform. And also, share this program to all the groups that you belong. Please do so, because there is a lot to learn. This is a platform where we can have the word together. This is a platform where we can impact life. It's not only by through money or something like that. Some people, they have something that can do it, that can build a nation. You have words that can build a nation. You have advice that can build a nation. And that's why this platform is created. Please, don't let this opportunity go to waste. We want to hear from you. So please do it. Share. While we are waiting for other people to join in, please let's give them like 2 or 3 minutes more. We'll be right back. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ dára fún mi, kí lè dìde fẹ́ lómìíràn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ dára fún mi, kí lè dìde fẹ́ lómìíràn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ dára fún mi, kí lè dìde fẹ́ lómìíràn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ dára fún mi, kí lè dìde fẹ́ lómìíràn. Lórúkọ Jésù, èmi náà fẹ́ fakọyọ. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ dára fún mi, kí lè dìde fẹ́ lómìíràn. Lórúkọ Jésù. Jésù, èmi náà fẹ́ ga láyé. Ìjẹ́ nípa pé tí òkè ojú òpè bọ́kẹ́ ti kú ilé ìwé ti jẹ owó ọ̀gbẹ́ mẹ́ni sílè gan. Wéègọ̀ bàbá wo ṣé o, ọ̀dọ́ mi wo ṣé o, láì ní àjẹ ìnà sí ẹ o. Tòun àwọn òun ẹ̀yà ń bò bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ́ ẹ̀yà rẹ̀ lọ ayé tó ṣe níwọ̀n ẹ̀ kó lọ́dún.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ màlẹ́bí ń pa ọkọ̀ káàkiri tí wọ́n họ̀rọ̀ jẹjẹ ẹlòmíràn ń ṣe àìsàn ó ṣe òbí kóró.
Lè jọ fún wa bó bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ àdédé fẹ́ mọ́ tọ́kẹ́.
Ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ ta ìdí ẹ̀bí rẹ̀.
Ṣáká.
Ìlú èyí. Bí a kàbẹ́ àwọn ọmọdé ṣe máa ń ṣe ìdí ẹ̀.
Èṣù òdìdí.
Àwọn kan máa ṣe òdìdí ẹ̀sẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀yìn.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ayé àpáká.
Láti ìdáná wọ́n ti ní dídẹ́ jàre náà tó bí láti 8,000. 8,000.
8,000.
Bàjẹ́.
Ọ̀gá.
Ṣé màmá fẹ́ tà fún?
Wọ́n fẹ́ tà. Wọ́n ṣe òdà àtàrí náà. Àmọ́ iléeṣẹ́ kan rán wá síbí iléeṣẹ́ Ayọ̀jẹ́ lens àfihàn mú owó ẹ̀kọ́ wọn dán mú pẹ̀lú owó ọjà wọn ká mú tajà wọn tí wọ́n wá ìlà wọn ní kò wọ́n yẹn ká mú tajà tó ẹ̀rà kẹ̀sọ́ owó àfihàn mú kò wọ́n dá mú tajà. Ẹ̀sán ẹ̀ṣẹ́ ìjọ fi sísàn àmú wọn fi mú kò wọ́n iná tọkọ wọn wọn dá mú kò wọ́n iná tọkọ wọn.
Àṣé òwe bí àpá wọn.
Àmì màmá
àṣé
iléeṣẹ́ Ayọ̀jẹ́ lens. Ayọ̀jẹ́ lens. Nílẹ̀ bí. Lọ́ndọ̀bé.
Lórí ẹ̀dá mọ̀ wọ́n dá lè dúpẹ́ lówó.
Àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dálẹ̀ tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa so wa nílò wọn bí wọn ká máa dùn wọn ká múra wà lọ́wọ́.
Ọlọ́run tí a ṣe ìyá wọn nínú ayé wọn.
Àmín ọ̀bá.
Ẹ̀bẹ̀ àpá wọn ò. Iṣẹ́ wọn lè ní jóná. Ọ̀gùn dàgbé dàdí àbáwọn náà jà. Àwọn tí àánú gbà ò láì ní àjẹ ìnà sí ẹ o. Tòun àwọn òun ẹ̀yà ń bò bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ́ ẹ̀yà rẹ̀ lọ ayé tó ṣe níwọ̀n ẹ̀ kó lọ rí. Ṣé o sọ̀kan wọn balẹ̀ ìwé bẹ́ẹ̀ àpá wọn ò. Èmi ẹni máa pè tí òkè ojú òpè bọ́kẹ́ ti kú ilé ìwé ti jẹ owó ọ̀gbẹ́ mẹ́ni sílè gan. Wéègọ̀ bàbá wo ṣé o, ọ̀dọ́ mi wo ṣé o, ẹ̀bẹ̀ àpá wọn o, ẹ̀bẹ̀ àpá wọn o, ṣọ̀wọ́n ráàánú gbà yóò, ṣọ̀wọ́n ráàánú gbà yóò, ṣọ̀wọ́n ní ìtẹ̀síwájú yóò, olè ara olè ẹ̀mí àjà wọn o, ṣé o.
Ṣé ẹ̀dá ṣe tà ń bè dáadáa ní kẹ̀kẹ́ ṣe?
Mẹ́ta àwọn yé dá ẹjú gbọ́kọ̀ dá. Bàbá ti lọ ọtí àkókò ẹ̀mẹ́ ti lọ kẹ̀ bá ti tà owó wọn kò wá. Ìpè ìwọ̀n ìwà kò.
Ṣé èrè díẹ̀ ṣáà nílẹ̀?
Ọ̀rẹ́ ìwọ bí ṣe bẹ̀ wọ̀n ilé ìwọ̀n ti 500 ilé bá kó lé 500 èmúrí mẹ́ọ̀ òwò náà. Bí ṣe bẹ̀ yìí ilé bá ti kó àpò méjìlá kò mọ̀ àpò mẹ́wàá.
Ó dá màmá. A tún máa padà wá wò bóyá ẹ fi owó yẹn bóyá ẹ fi kó ọjà o. À ń bọ̀ wá wò. Àwa kẹ fi kó ọjà.
Àmọ́ ṣé o.
Wọ́n nílò mi, wọ́n nílò rẹ, àwọn aláìní tí wọ́n ń bẹ nígboro kò bá o. Wọ́n nílò mi, wọ́n máa nílò rẹ, ṣèrànwọ́ fún wọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Wọ́n nílò
welcome back, everybody. Yeah, that video you just watched right now, that is Ayo Jenling's random acts of kindness that we do on this program. That is one of the program that we do on this platform. Please, if you can see, you see that for a while now we've not been doing that program, and there's a reason why, because we went to Nigeria and so many people came, and that's we can't put all of them on the platform on the video. So we have to do it in another way. So for this program, it's going to be starting again. What next month? It's going to be starting again next month. Like our mantra say, it said, putting a smile on the faces of the less privileged, on the faces of the people. So please, I'm imploring every one of you, if you are interested in supporting this program, if you are interested in supporting this vision and goal, please, we already have an account. Next month, I'll be posting that account so that we all can do what we can contribute a little. It doesn't have to be too big. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't matter. Just make an impact in people's life. 200 naira is a way to go. 500 naira is a way to go. 50 naira is a way to go. Just do your own part to be a part of this vision so that we can be a whole. So starting next month, we are starting again. Thank you so much. Yeah. Today I have Mr. Honorable Olariwaju Moses on the platform. Please say hi to everybody.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us. This is where we are.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. So since
you.
3 weeks now, we've been talking about Nigeria, and we are still going to be talking about Nigeria because that is our hometown, that is our country. So we need it to move forward, and that's why we are discussing it. Last week we talked about what we need to move Nigeria forward from its backwardness, and we talked about various things. Our Honorable Larry Moses was on the show. Mr. Abimbola Akiboboye was on the show. I think we're still expecting him. He's going to be joining us soon. So please, today we'll be talking about the kind of leader Nigeria needs. We all know Nigeria does not need a multitude to save its ass. Nigeria does not need. Nigeria just need just one leader, a man who believes in what is called Nigeria, a man who loves that country wholeheartedness and is willing to do everything to sacrifice and say, no, I have to do my best. So today that is what we are going to be talking about. And we'll be starting with Honorable Olariwaju Moses. Please, I want everybody, we want you to contribute to this question. What kind of a leader do Nigeria need right now to save its ass from the backwardness that we are facing in Nigeria? They said Nigeria is the giant of Africa, but is it? They said Nigeria is the best. Is it? When you go outside of the country and they ask you, where are you from? I would say I'm from Nigeria. They say, oh my God, big money. Big money. But they will tell you, but bad leaders. Are we? Please, Honorable Olariwaju Moses, we want to hear from you. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, moderators, and thank you, everyone, all our viewers. We thank you and welcome you again. You know, we have been on this Nigerian topic since 3 weeks now. And the reason why we are doing this is that we are really concerned. We are Nigeria. We don't have another country. This is where we came from. And we pray to God that by the special grace of God, God will answer our prayer one day in Nigeria, that He will give us a leader, a vision leader, a leader that have a vision, a leader that have a fresh mind. You know, all the leader that we have right now for the past 20 to 30 years is a corrupt leader, a leader that have the mission of themselves, who doesn't have anything. That is why we see them every time they come. And even we, the citizens of Nigeria, we need everyone to go and refresh their mind. When you see a leader that campaign in your community, in your area, in your city, in your town, and telling you, if I become this, I will do road, I will fix education. Tell them that they doesn't have a good vision. That is not a good vision. You know, it's not that we don't need education, we don't need a good road or electricity. That one is not something that we see in a development country. That is not what they promise us. What they promise us is that the citizens of their country is what they have in the mind, how to lift everybody, how to move the country forward. They have all these things in their hand. We must see what they are doing before they come out to say, well, I want to be this, I want to be that. You can see the problem we are facing about the current leader. How can you go and bring someone who is taking care of cow to come and be a president? He doesn't have no vision. Is vision, and that is why we face this thing since the Fulani men are killing because of cow. The Fulani men who will go out with ordinary cane that used to direct their cow now begin to carry for AK-47 because the leader we have is their mentor. It's somebody they know before. That's what he's doing. It's not that I'm saying this man is not good, but he doesn't have the vision that the real leader that really we need our problem. He cannot put a solution to the problem that we have in that country. We need a fresh mind. We need a fresh mind leader in Nigeria from the beginning, from the least of for the least position in Nigeria. Even if you want to be a counselor, you must be somebody who have a vision. What do you do before? What can people say about you? It's not that hey, I just have the passion for people. No. If God bless you, you come out, you say you want no, what do you do? What have you been doing since 5 years, 10 years? Fresh-minded people, the fresh-thinking people, the people who love the country, the people who love the people of that country. A person that really have the vision for that country, that I want to take this country to the higher place. A leader that can control, that can know that this is the problem of this country, the road, the electricity, the education system, who will know it and who have been there before in any position that he hold. What do you do there? It's not the leader that will come out and say, tomorrow they are bringing rice, they are bringing all kind of bullshit to you just to eat. No. What are you doing before? What have you been doing to develop this country before you came out to be a president or a governor or senator? Fresh-minded people. We need fresh-minded people. It's not about youth. It's not about a old one. But you can be youth, you can be old, you can be anybody. Do you have the fresh mind? Do you have the capacity to develop? Do you have the capacity to build? Do you have the capacity to bring love among? It doesn't matter what region you belong to. It doesn't matter the religion you are, but the people, a leader that can unite that country together, that will make the country be leader. Look at us here in America. Do we know the difference between the Africa, the real Africa that come from Nigeria, and the American Black America? Or do we know the difference between Mexico and white, or Mexico and black, or this thing? No, everybody, we just come to work and we greet each other, we do our job. You know, we don't look at the color. If I go to work today, do you know how many people that are working for me that we call them granted? They will be choosing me. Hey, Mr. Moses, I'll go with you today. I will be even the white. I have a friend that his name is Mike. He's a pure white. He's the one that worked for me when I will sit in the office. I will be going an errand for me. He doesn't think that I'm a white. This is my country. No, he comes to do his job. Even me, the same thing. I do the same thing for other people too. You know, well, we don't see color, we don't see where, we just do the work and we make sure we finish the work. We hear, we come. That's the kind of leader that we want. We need that we come and unite that country. That we come and build that country. It's not a leader that we just come and just say this is my people because I'm a Yoruba. Yoruba people will be in all the position, or I'm a Igbo. The Igbo will be in all the position. Or this time is a Fulani Hausa man. The Hausa man will take the 90%. No, we don't need that kind of leader. We need a leader who will bring the good people, who will make the value of that country to be known everywhere, who will change our name that have been destroyed now all over the world. That we change it, that we say, no, that country is not what you call that country anymore. It's a great country. That's what we want.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I really appreciate you. I see Mr. Abimbola Akiwaboye on the platform. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, we want you to
Thank you.
contribute on this topic, sir. We're talking about what kind of leaders do we need in Nigeria. We all know we've had for 30 years, or how many years is Nigeria now? We have so many kind of leaders. But the
60 plus.
yeah, 60 years now. Nigeria is 60, I think 61 or 62.
60 plus. That is
60.
62.
Yeah,
61.
61. So 61 plus now, going to like 62 years now. And we are still having the same kind of people, the same kind of leader that are not embracing what they are supposed to embrace. The leaders, so many times when we have president, they are out there as an aspirant. They keep promising us basic amenities that are supposed to be one of the benefits that we enjoy. We don't even have to ask for. Okay, I will give you light. Okay,
Yeah.
I will do water. Okay, I will do this. I
Exactly.
will do that. They don't embrace the vision. So we are passing
Yeah.
it back to you now, sir. What kind of a leader do we need in Nigeria?
Thank you, moderator. The kind of leader we need is like Chief Awolowo. They will have vision for the people. They are ready to build. When Awolowo was the premier of the. No, I've never born that time. I was here, but whatever he do, we see it. All he did that time, everybody know it. He was the premier of all the Western, all these Ogun. He was like a governor, the premier of that Southwest. But he did so many things. With the money he was earning from cocoa, there's no oil that time. He built so many things. So we need that kind of leader to build, to ready to work. You know, today we have so many people. So many people are going to government to make money. After they get there, we see how they will make money, how they will become rich. That is the major. When you see America here, people go to serve the people. We need a leader that want to serve, not somebody we will be serving. We see Nigeria governor, they will have security vote, so many money still coming, contract everything. They will after somebody that is not a billionaire, after he became governor, after governorship, we see he became a billionaire. Look at this guy Ibori. When Ibori left, the way they see money between 1999 and 2007, he bought so many property. Not all this property was seized at the end of the day. When they seize all, when you go and use all the money you're supposed to develop to go and be buying property in London, and all this property you will be paying tax. Even when you money in Nigeria, they will bought property here, they will be paying tax. Because
Exactly.
even you bought it cash, you will be paying tax. If you don't pay tax, the government will take over it.
Exactly.
And most of these things, when some of them at the end of the day, they may foreclose. And there was a guy, what is the name of this Aluko? Aluko bought a condo worth $50 million. At the end of the day, the guy can maintain it. It's from Nigeria. All these politicians. At the end of the day, they foreclose, they seize that everything go. all the money, just waste it. These are some of the problems where when people, Nigeria, we need a leader that want to serve, not the age. Even the youth one, they will do the same thing. We need somebody that want to serve. Look at America. We have people who have been there for so many. We have those who are ahead, but they are ready to serve. They are not looking for money.
Just want to
But
serve.
Nigeria, we are looking for money too much. Everybody, even some a local government chairman, councillor, they are looking for money. They are not ready to serve. They are going there for business. That is the major problem. Until we need a leader this time in Nigeria. Not we say I'm for Hausa, I'm for Igbo, I'm for this. If we unite, then one thing we need in Nigeria is to base everything on merit. If you are not qualified for this, don't use it.
Of course.
Anybody that want to serve Nigeria, any capacity must qualify for it. Don't just go and use anybody that doesn't know about anything, and at the end of it, we mess up everything. So these are the leader in every area, from councillorship. Councillorship is the lowest. Councillorship to the president. We need good leader, because even if we don't have good leader in all this councillorship, they will not do anything. Look at America, all the things city supposed to do, we not see president go and do it. The city will do whatever it want to do. They will not leave whatever they want to do to go and leave it for the president. There's some things the president it doesn't concern the president. So we need good leader from councillor, from the local government chairman, from that. If we have a good leader, like local government, all this pothole in all this local, all the township road in Nigeria, like Ondo now, they will fill up, they will do everything. They don't need to call the government. They don't need to call Buhari. They will do all those work. But we are now, everybody now do just to receive salary and go. So these are the leader. We need a good leader that want to serve, know whatever, that is not going there to make money. We see people here become governor, they don't become millionaire. It's only in Nigeria that when we go to political post, we become millionaire. So we need a leader. And the leadership, everybody after they must give account.
Of what
How
they did.
many the leader, this person, Nigeria, they do makaruru. They will say some of them will go and put, like somebody now, there was a lady, he go and put a chairman, a local government chairman in Osun.
We can't hear you, sir.
Yeah, we can't hear.
He put it there that he industry and public school. That's a declaration form. He put so many things. They will put so many things that they don't have it. They will now be using money during their something to build something. When they declare their assets, and these are lies. These are something all the media find out. Is these people, if just say you have 2 houses, where are the houses? If you have 2 cars, where is the car? Where is the ownership title? So that we were able to cop corruption. Somebody that know how many salary this person is earning. How is after he leave the governorship, he go and buy house in London, do those all those things will change. So when as we are having a duty, those people who will be there, we make them to give account everything they do. Whether they spend a year there, let know that this person spend a year. What are you doing there? How many salary? Don't just sit there at the end of the day becoming millionaire. People will gather all the money. And most of the problem we have is that whether Africa don't bother for this, they will go gather the money, go and save it in a foreign bank. Some of them, they can't claim it at the end of the day. There's so many money that they said that all these banks just inherit. The bank manager or the people the country just take over the money.
So, yeah.
You take your people money, go and save it. Even your family don't enjoy it. Your people don't enjoy it. You go and give it to. That is wickedness. So we need a leader that will give that ready to give account. Anytime we say, what have you done in this place for a year? We not say no, like Buhari. Now Buhari will not. If we ask anything about anything, he will not talk. So we need that good leader so that Nigeria will be a country. It's not that we will be we are the one that will be serving the leader. We will be begging to talk to us. He's ready to talk. Anytime we ask, look at Biden. They ask him, he will talk. We don't need to beg. That's kind of leader we need. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's read comments from our viewers and let's see what they think. Mrs. Adedamola Monica Adegeye, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a long time. Thank you so much for joining us. She said, Nigeria needs a leader of his own mind, the one who is devoid of party mindset. His leadership is cast on the global vision of building a nation that is bigger than him and his party platform. He will not read his vision on intention from stay word of paid script writers. Thank you so much, sir. But his actions will draw from the bounties of flowing ideas enriched by creative engagement of his mind, powered by the dynamics of his vision. Very true. We don't want a leader that is going to be writing scripts. Hey, Joba mi kowa. We want to hear from your heart.
Yeah.
We want a leader who speak from heart. A leader who speak and your actions. They said action speaks better than words. We want your action. We want to see it. We want to see what you are able to do, what you were able to do, even before saying, okay, I want to go for this position. What have you done for the people? Those are the kind of leader we want. Thank you so much. Mr. Raymond Abiodun Hart, he said, if I may ask, who is a leader? And that is what we are defining over here. Let's hear from people. Mr. Lavisoye Eboko John said, Nigeria can be safe if and only if the people will wake up and fight to ensure that come to 2011, we still shift more power in our favor. Instead of continuing to wait for Messiah, we need to push to ensure that these old guns fuels our power and realize that change has surely come. Very, very true. They need to feel it. I know. We mean what we are saying. We need change, and the change is right here, right now. He also said, are Nigeria ready for a change? It is going to take a collective effort, hard work, and lot of sacrifice. All this bribe giving and receiving addicts needs to do what? Needs to lay low. Mrs. Adedamola Monica said, Nigeria is in need of a man, not a president. An authentic man. A man free of mass, free of the Nigerian jaga jaga mindset. Very true. Then he said he must be a man who is not subject to guesswork of the people he is leading, all striving to figure out who is he. We don't know. We don't want a man who is still figuring out who am I, who doesn't even know what is what, who doesn't even know what he can do, what he's capable of doing. We don't want a man that we are going to be spoon feeding and say, you know this rice, oya gbe soke, oya gbe senu enu lo ma fi si. We don't want a kind of that kind of a leader. We need a man who is what? Who is ready and understand himself. He said, a man with the freedom of mind and conscience to operate without the thorough of familiarity. Yeah. Conscience. A man who has conscience. A man who is ready to serve its people. Serve, serve, serve. Like Mr. Abimbola Akibaboye said, and Honorable Olaiwaju, a man who is ready to serve the people. Not a man, not a leader who is after his own pocket. Because most of the time, most of the presidents or the governors or all those senates or those people that we put on this in this position, they are people who have not done anything for the country before or their community. They are just like that. They're just sitting there like that. You know, how can you say, okay, you belong to this position in some of the in your neighborhood? and there is nothing they are benefiting from you. We don't want that kind of leader. We want to see actions. We want to see what you have done. What have you done? What are you bringing to the table? You know, we want to experience, we want to see it and say, oh, you've done this, you've done this. Your CV, your resume has to say something about you. Even people around have to say, no, this man, Amojela, this man, àwọn kan tó gbé ṣe ní street wa ni. This man, nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe. We don't want somebody who doesn't have anything or any credibility. That is the kind of leader we want. We want a leaders who have credibility. Omobasha says, good evening once again, Daddy and Mommy. Today I went back to watch the video of the Los Angeles tour, and I was imagining having those good life in America over here in Nigeria. Back to the question. We have been ruled both by both military and civilian leader. We know what we faced during the military regime. Some of those military then did very well, like Murtala Muhammad, but it was huge. But the likes of Babangida, Buhari, and Abacha, we know what happened then. After the military, the civilian took over, and the only person I can say that has a great vision for Nigeria is Yaradua, but death took him away. Why is it that death comes around whenever a good leader take over? Is it that we are not destined not to be great again, or is it just a coincidence? Since both military and civilians have ruled and nothing good came out, I will suggest we seek for a leader from other country and rule us. Angela Merkel, Barack Obama, and John Atta Mills rules, and I believe that nothing like corruption took over. If I'm right, Awolowo was the president of Nigeria, never as and I believe if he has ruled then, Nigeria would have been great from onset, but he couldn't get there. I can say it, no one can take over without emulating the past people and won't also think about his pocket. Only those who have a great vision and have the love of the people in their hearts like Mandela will rule and make Nigeria great again. What do you think about Mr. Omobasha's last comment, sir?
Me?
Yes, sir. Honorable Olariwaju, over to you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Oh yeah. Bashas mentioned some of our great leaders that we have in the past. Yeah, we still have people like that, but the only problem is that most of these great people that you mentioned, my brother, they don't want to surface their face into Nigerian issue. Why? The present Nigerian leader right now most of them, I'm not sorry to say, most of them they are higher killer. That you can see them, they can do anything to gain the power. That is why Nigeria are the country that I see that they sponsor hoodlum for their election. Okay, all these great people who are legit, who have been in a great place, in a great people, they have people. Most of them are living abroad. Who are living abroad with even they contribute to foreign country, and even the foreign leaders know that they can do it. But you can see the pattern of Nigerian election. It has gone beyond some people's power. That you have to sponsor hoodlum to win an election, because you can see the election that we have in Nigeria. Most of them that won the election is the people that we don't want to be. We don't vote for. Why? They use the hoodlum to hijack the election. You know, killing people. People that go there, the citizens that go there to vote, they don't let them vote. We see the picture during the past election. You know, we see what they do. They hired people. Lagos is the worst place in every election we have in Nigeria. They hired hoodlum to go to the polling unit, to go and shoot, to go and destabilize people there so people could run, and they will bring their ballot box and exchange the one that is there. It's not the people's vote that counts in Nigeria. That is why the good people didn't come out. They didn't come out because they don't want to lose their life. They don't have that kind of mentality. They are not brought up with that a bad idea. All the position we have in Nigeria today, go and see how they got it. Who want to lose their life because if I have intention today to come and build Nigeria, if God gave me the power and some people love me, I say the honorable can do it. Do you think I will not sit down, think about it 3 or 4 times before I can just, if I don't know their style? Their style in Nigeria, in overseas, nobody use it. Their style is do or die. Their election is not a fair election. Most of their election are corrupt election. That is why you see them. They use hoodlum to kill people. Even before the election, if they know that these people that we are seeing, people want him, is the person that can do it, they kill you. They want to silence you by all means. Even if you are in that position, you are a good person. If you are in Nigeria, you are one of the political this thing. And you are doing good thing. You don't do what they are doing. They will send the assassin to go and kill you. That is Nigerian system. So good people that there don't want to belong to them. And most of us, even church are preaching that if you are a politician, don't go to politics. So if you are a politics, if you go into politics, they will kill you, or you will not belong to God anymore. You will be serving devil. You will be serving, you do evils. Why? Because of our system. Christian, Muslim, good Muslim, good herbalist who have the mind of people can join politics and change in Nigeria. But because of this kind of system that Nigeria is using for the election, that is why good people run away. That is why church is saying that if you join politics today, you must be a wicked person. You must be a ọ̀dájú. Ogudo je ọ̀dájú ènìyàn. You know, that is why they don't care about anybody. People want to become a governor, but you have to kill, but you have to go and see Babalawo. And Babalawo says you have to kill. You have to kill people, use their blood for sacrifice before you can get that position. Do you think good people like Mandela, good people like Awolowo, good people like Amadou Azikiwe, you think they will come out? Who serve their God? Who know that being a governor, being a president doesn't need that. They need to go and see your background. What have you done in the past? What are you doing where you are? How do you motivate people? That is why we don't have the great people like Awolowo, all these great people that we have, Mandela in Nigeria, because the Nigerian politics is a corrupt system, and we will never change that country if the good people doesn't come out. That's why we are doing what we are doing today to encourage that good people need to come out in millions, in thousands, in hundreds, to hijack that country from this corrupt leader and low-minded leader that we have today. Thank you
so much, sir. Thank you so much. Let me read this comment before I call Mr. Abimbola Kipoboye to say something. Mr. Raymond Ebenezer said, we need a leader who is intelligent in all ramifications and who have conscience and love all the citizens of Nigeria and must not be tribalistic. Mr. Olafisoye Ibukujan said, please stop comparing America with Nigeria. It irritates me. There is no country in Africa that can be compared to America. America, France, Russia, China, etc. are first world countries. They control our economy. Do you expect us to be better than them? We are not one of the second world country. Please stop it. It doesn't make sense. What do you have to say about that, sir? Mr.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, Mr. I want to say some topic about that brother that wrote that message. I am highly disappointed that in this time of 21st century that we have all the technology to meet up to the foreign country, that you can still say that. That means you are telling us that we are still behind. We are backward. We don't use the same system. In Nigeria, the same phone that we are using in America, you guys are using it in Nigeria. You are buying an iPhone 12. You are buying a Bentley. You are using a G-Wagon. The same car that America are using. Why are you saying that Nigeria cannot be like America, that they are controlling? We have education system. We have graduates. We have people who went to school who can do better than even the America when it comes to education. Why can't we think like them?
Mm. What do you think, sir?
Yeah, we can think like them. We can develop. Look at these people. China. China, they send their children to overseas to learn. After they acquire already, they go back and develop. That's why
Exactly.
China is developing every day. You see, Nigeria, when we send people, some of them will not come back. Those who come, they will not support them.
Mm.
Yeah. So we can do better
Mm.
if we can make it great. If we decided to say this, what are all the knowledge we acquire and use it to develop our state. China have done it.
Of course.
China is a third world country before. It's now a world power. Yeah. And
You
even
can
see
hear if that brother can
they have
listen
done,
to what
they have done
brother
so
Abibola is
many things.
saying.
It's when we say we want to do something, but Nigeria, we are not ready to change. That is the problem.
Yeah.
When some people are taking it up, some people are pulling it down.
Mm.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. The problem that we have in Nigeria is not only the leadership.
Mm.
I know the fault came from the leadership,
Mm-hmm.
but we, the citizen,
Yeah.
we are the problem. Who is the leaders? It's we. Among the leaders is we. We are the one that put them there. But the problem of Nigeria, I always say it, the problem of Nigeria, let's say all these citizens, we come together. Wọ́n ní àgbájọwọ́ òun la fi sọ̀yà. You understand? When we come together, these people are fewer. It's just like a 1% out of 99.
True.
All these leaders. When we come together and say, no, we don't want this. If you look at America, if America says we don't want this, immediately they're going to sit down and look at it. What is it they don't want? And they have to amend it. But in Nigeria, when people are taking it up, some citizens will be pulling it down.
True.
You understand what I mean? They will be pulling it down. We can do great more than America. Because all this Europe, they are jealous of us.
True.
Because we have a lot of things. We have crude oil. We have a lot of minerals. We have gold. We have a lot of things that can make our country develop in about 10 years. Turn to America in about 10 years. But all this money, selfishness, greediness, look at we or all these leaders that have their money, they will embezzle their money in Nigeria and take it to the Europe that is beautiful already. What? No. Let me tell you something. Nigeria can be better than America. When we come together, when we love each other, when we are not greedy, when we are not selfish, yeah, Nigeria can be better. But that guy that say Nigeria cannot be better, we can't compare Nigeria with something. Don't let me deceive you. If America come to Nigeria in 2 years,
Of course, they will change.
they are not coming with their money. They are using our resources. In 2 years, you will see that how change is going to come in about 2 years, only 2 years.
Yeah, you are very right, sir. Because on my òwe ni or something like on my fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni pé ṣé rí òmùgọ̀ tí o bá fi òmùgọ̀ tó kó millions, let's say 100 billions tó kó pé wo òmùgọ̀ ó yá gbà, I give it to you. Lọ fi ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Tí instead yẹn tó ti ṣe òmùgọ̀ I'm telling you, ó máa ná owó yẹn tán, kò dẹ̀ ní anything tó sọ pé okay nǹkan tí mo fi ṣe lélẹ̀.
Exactly.
Those are
It's not.
we have dummy leaders. Leaders who can't think outside of the box. Leaders who are after their own pockets. We want
Hello, ma.
leaders. If Nigeria is going to change, we want leaders who are going to sit down and be thinking about, okay, technology is one of it. A country cannot develop without technology, without light. We are saying we need job. How can we have job? The only thing that is needed in fact, we are going to have 10,000 billions of jobs in Nigeria if there is one thing, electricity. We want leaders who say, okay, during my regime, during my time, okay, I want to provide electricity, even though that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure it is well executed and it is done. We have leaders who are thinking towards the betterment of the country, not leaders who their family come first. And if you call yourself a leader does not think about himself. A leader think about the people. Oh, ìyà ń jẹ àwọn èèyàn mi, ìyà ń jẹ àwọn èèyàn mi. I want what is good for the country. It's not àwọn ọmọ mi first. No. Leaders should know that it's not about you. It's about those people you are representing. A leader should be able to compromise. When they bring something to the table, you think it from the left, you think it from the right, from the front, from the back, you bring everything together and say, okay, give me some time, let me go and rethink it. I will make sure that all your heart desires are met. That is the kind of leaders we need in Nigeria.
Please,
You want to say
Let me add something.
let me
add
say
something with
sir.
it, Olariwaju. Honorable Olari, let me add something. Like the guy that say Nigeria cannot be better. Let me just do this example for you. You know, let's assume that we interchange the country. We bring all the white people to Nigeria, and we bring all the Nigeria back to America.
the same thing.
America is going to worse in about 2 years. You understand what I mean? And Nigeria,
Yes.
in 2 years, Nigeria is going to be better because of their fresh mind, because of their mind, because of their love, because of their honesty, because of the everything they have. But we, the people that brought from the ghetto and bring them into America, you see America that is going to turn to trash again if they will bring people from Africa, from Nigeria to America. You see everything is going to be like Nigeria again. We need, as you already what you said, we need a fresh mind. We need to talk to people. We need all this greediness in us. We need to change it. We need fresh mind. Thank you, everyone.
I want to say something about what our moderator said about this brother that said, don't compare. Why do the young one who are from nowhere get up to reach with a legit way, not a criminal one? If you say Nigeria cannot be like America, why do we have millionaire and those who were born today, by the time he get to 2021 and he become millionaire too? Why didn't him or her say, no, I cannot become anything in my life? Some people have become a billionaire before. Is it not about work? Is it not about what the person did that make him billionaire? Yes or no, man? Why can't him or her say, no, I will not be anything in my life because some people have become billionaire? No. It is about how you work on yourself. It is about what are you doing, your thinking, the level. If you see how these white people that we are talking, if you see how they are thinking, you will know that some black people are thinking the same way and they are better, even in Nigeria that we hear. Dangote today, do you think he just wake up one day and become billionaire? He work on himself. All the businessmen, all this Donald Trump, all this the rich people, Masukabe, be great, all of them. Most of them are not come from a wealthy family. They come from a poor family and they become great today because they work on themselves. That is why they be where they are today. If we say we cannot be like America, that means we are going backward. We are not
Downgrading our
working. Huh?
Yeah.
He has a question, sir. Let me read it because Mr. Alapso he put so many questions here. He said the first world country control every economy. Puerto Rico is now up to the size of your state. I know how good the economy is. Sir, let
Puerto
us
Rico is
forget
not a
about phones
country.
or car.
Puerto
Can you
Rico is
please,
part of US.
sir?
Like Puerto Rico is not a country. It's a US. It's a island. US island.
Okay,
US is one that control Puerto Rico.
okay,
It's not a country.
okay. I think
It's
it's
part
Cuba.
of yeah.
It's Cuba. He said,
Cuba.
go. Yeah, he said, sir, please let us forget about phones or car. Can you please give me the name of a country in the whole Africa that can be compared to America?
We can
Okay.
build. This guy is building innocent. He needs support.
Hmm,
One thing we don't do is we don't support our own.
hmm,
He build car. He build so many things. He build car like Jigwagon. He build a Jeep like Jigwagon.
He built many cars,
Innocent build
not
so
just
many things
only,
now.
not only Jeep. He only needs support. If we
He needs
support each
support.
other,
America in 2008 when they have problem, when this recession come, America give money. They will give money. They give money to their industry
hmm.
so that they will not. If American car is their pride, they can't let it collapse. Like this
Of
Ford, GMS, all these General Motors, it's America. They have to put money there so that they will not close down. If they
Hmm,
close down, that is there is nothing again.
hmm. Well,
Yeah,
what about South Africa? Like me, Mobasha said, he said South Africa, Cairo, Casablanca, and all others.
South Africa is part of Africa now.
Mm-hmm.
South Africa problem also. There is all the most people that enjoy the South Africa is the white.
Hmm.
exactly, sir. You
The,
can see that in the
the
white
black, look at
area.
what they look. They will during this problem. Look at when they go and loot a coffin, where they go and be looting coffin. There is poverty there.
Yeah, sir. In a black, that's why black people have a problem of backbiting, problem of bringing themselves down. They bring everybody down, especially when they see that you are going up.
Greediness.
If you can see in that South Africa, white neighborhood are very good area. Why? Because that's why I said the thinking, the fresh mind that white people have, you cannot compare it to black people. They,
Hmm.
according to what Brother Abimbola said, they support. Whenever they see that they want to, if you have a company as a white, you want to go down, government will support you, individual will support you. But in Africa, instead of them to support you, they will bring you down.
They
True.
bring you down and
They
back.
will be the one to pull your leg till you down. That is why they are coming. Even in just little community there, if you just promise them that you will do road for them, they will come after you to kill you. That if you do the road, they might make him king. If you
Yeah,
do the road, they might, yes, now people will
Hmm.
see him as a, yeah. That is the problem. That's why no good thing that is coming to that country, that a black nation,
Hmm.
because they are pulling themselves down.
Hmm.
Whenever anybody come out, that's why when you see even parents, whenever you want to say, "Oh, mommy, Joe," because
Hmm.
they know that is what
Oh,
they do.
oh,
If
not
within
the
a friend, within a family, they do the same thing. If you're going out, if you're coming out, and God bless you, you want to maybe let's assume you want to build house for the family. The next thing they are coming after, because if they can't make sure that you want something that you're supposed to use 100,000 naira to do that everybody will enjoy, they want you to use 200 million, and after that 200 million, no, you will not succeed of what you want to do. They will pull you down by all means. That's the problem that Africa as a whole had not developed it till now. Even
Honorable,
the leader, they know.
let me say something. Okay. Abimbola said Mr. Abimbola said he said innocent. They are not supporting anybody.
Hmm.
Okay, let me come to that place, that area. You know, if let's forget about government. Let's forget about for government, that government support.
Hmm.
Okay, in America, if you have somebody that know something that is doing, that is maybe is an company that is you know what is doing,
Hmm.
and this person doesn't have money, you know that a lot of people will come out and support you. You know that?
It's true.
They will bring their money because everything is on privately, and they will sign the paper. They will do everything, and when the profit is coming out, they will now be sharing the profit on it. You understand? Like a share into the company, right? You understand what I mean? Now,
Yes.
if you do that in Nigeria, the next thing is that they will be sending as assassin to kill the person. You understand? That is the level of the greediness. If you have money now, you said you want to invest with somebody. Somebody has an idea, and you want to use your money to invest on him. Already, that is the mentality that we Nigeria have. Until we change the mentality, we need.
Sir, let me ask you this question. Can't you see a phone shop here that the white people or the Mexican or anybody or black, they will open a shop and they'll be selling phone? Don't you see how government support them?
Yeah.
Of course.
But in Nigeria, if you do that, they will come and rob that shop and take everything. They just know that you are selling for her. Or they come to your house and come and kill you just because you just have a little business that you are doing. Or just put them there. Put them there that be my manager. I'll be paying you. And you'll be managing this. So me, I can face another thing. Their thinking is how to bring everybody down to become billionaire. They want to make money. And in Nigeria right now, the status of Nigerians in Nigeria right now, you don't know the source of their money anymore. And all of them want to make money. They will tell you, I don't care. That is where the problem of leadership is coming from. That is where the problem of leadership that we are facing today, that is where it came from. The one that is taking that you want to do evil to make money, or you want to become a hardened criminal to make money. Is that the one that you put as a governor? That we have mind, that we have anything in mind to how to develop that country? You know, this leadership we are talking about, it came out from every house, from everyone, from day one, from youth.
Honorable, look at this guy, the special assistant to Ogun State Governor.
Exactly.
That came out as he want to be honorable, but he was not. He didn't win. But this guy was doing fraud here.
Yes, sir.
Fraud, and
it's a criminal.
Criminal here. That is what is the problem we
and
have.
A criminal in a foreign country want to come and become an honorable in our country. What do you think that one will do?
Yeah.
The one that's been, because Nigeria didn't do background. Nigeria didn't check anybody's background.
Oh, they will shut it up.
Yeah. They give them money. That's why you see them, they go and buy certificates. They want to become governor today, they will go and buy certificates. They will say they finish. Useless professor will give them the same criminal professor. We give them the certificate with 2 million naira and say they finish in so school. That's the end.
Let me read this comment by Amobasha. He said, here in Ayeyemi Ondo, we have streets with bad roads and even the main road. Potholes are too many, but a minister thought of what to do for us in Ayeyemi. He now did a borehole. What usefulness do it have? We have houses who has water. Instead of him to use that money for something tangible like sharing to youth for empowerment, and in which some will grow from that, but rather it was a borehole. Bad leaders.
It's good to do borehole, you do something. There are some houses in Nigeria we don't have water. I live in Nigeria for so many years. There are some houses, they still do something. Yeah, when you say somebody, he still do something.
That one is better.
Yeah, that's better.
Hold on, sir. So doing borehole, does it really make sense? Because see, I believe that everybody has to do something. If I have water in my own house, and I know, okay, this water, that is what we call brothers keepers. We need something more than water from the government.
Let me say, this water that people have, some cannot, even the household, it's not enough. It's not enough
Sir,
for them. So the
sir,
borehole is to serve the community.
sir,
That
let
one
me,
is good.
sir, let me say something. Hey, moderator,
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to think the way you are thinking because you are in America.
Hmm.
People in Nigeria who have been living their life over there know the wickedness of these people. Can you live there?
Hmm.
Somebody interrupt this video. I'm sorry. Can you be in Nigeria? Can you be in Nigeria with the state of what is going on in that country today? You have a borehole in your house, and you'll be open door for people to come and come. Before that man can build a borehole, he have sent people there to see what they need around there.
Hmm.
You don't know the poverty level? The poverty level in Nigeria is in some area. Some area, like Ayeyemi, we are talking. I grew up in Ondo now. I have friends in Ayeyemi. I've been going to Ayeyemi when I was 5 to 6 years, till before I left Nigeria. That is what they need, that man do in that area because of the poverty level there. Some people cannot do ordinary kanga. You
Yeah.
say some people
Some
cannot even
people
get
have
they
conga
don't
them.
even get
The
toilet.
water is not there. There is
Even
no
they
water
don't even
inside.
they don't even get toilet in Ayeyemi. Most of them
Yeah.
don't get toilet in Ayeyemi.
Hmm.
So it's not the road. How many people that have car in Ayeyemi? How many
No
else? If you
Okada,
can't
no
pass
Okada and
Ayeyemi,
Marua.
you see, even the Okada they are riding there is just Okada people there. Most of people don't even have Okada of his own
Hmm.
in
Yeah.
Ayeyemi. That man, we have to praise that man and thank him for giving them ball in some area there. He's talking about road. That road should be built maybe by governor. But go and see that man because he loved them. That is why he do that ball.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
tried them.
He
Listen to,
tried.
yeah. Bashir said that the honorable sir, you have said everything. We have people who can do something good, but the village people are still very effective. A man can decide to do something for the masses, but the family will start saying that he or she should be on a low key. If that continue, how can we grow?
First of all, they have to have people who will refresh their mind
Hmm.
about their thinking. The Nigerian thinking are so bad, my
Bad.
brother.
Hmm.
They have bad mentality, bad thinking. I'm telling you, if you come with a good thinking, a good mind to help them, you will see how they will come after you.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, they believe in sharing money than investing money
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
in Africa.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Yeah.
if you come to their neighborhood and you said, I have 10 million, I want to share it, you will see how they will clap for you. But if you come there and said, I want to build company here, the first of all, they will tell you, you will pay up for money. Before we listen to you, you have to pay us.
True, they
I
have
know.
both.
They will be looking
Honorable.
out to
Honorable.
destroy what you want to do.
Honorable. Wait. Honorable.
Sir.
Thank you for
Sir.
that. Thank you so much for that. I know
Yeah.
what I face in Ondo. I know I know what I face. Omonile, local government.
Yeah.
Oh my God of Nazareth.
I'm telling you,
Ah,
they believe in sharing
oh,
they believe in sharing what you want to do for them
ah,
than to support you because you want to build something that their generation will be benefit.
yes,
They will never support what you want to do. All of them are the same thing. They are little. They are only. That is why you can see today that when you rich, you want to buy land in a rich place. Where rich people, because that rich people they have fresh mind. If you come from America, you go and buy land where this wrong mentality people, they will kill you before you finish the foundation. They might come and say you didn't give them money when you want to start the foundation. They might say you cook rice the day you want to start do the foundation and you didn't give them. They might kill you because of their thinking. That is why they are not developed. Because poor people are many than rich people in Africa, especially Nigeria. Too much poor people, and these poor people they are the problem of themselves.
Some
They are
people
the reason why their community are not developed because of their thinking.
Yeah.
You
most people are
look at
wicked
Buhari,
more than the
Buhari feeds the railroad. Some crazy people are go there to remove the railroad and go and sell the iron. Is that Buhari? Is that the thing they do the government or they do themselves?
They do themselves because that's
Yeah, when
another
the government want to do
Okay.
the road, they put the granite on the road. Somebody go there in the net and go and pack it and sell the whole container. A whole container they buy 400,000 or 1 million naira. He go and sell it for 200,000. He just travel to Lagos and go buy Omalanke. Is that
Nigeria.
all crazy people? We
Oh
can't
my
blame the government if you want to talk. If you can't blame all the fault is not on the government. It's because of these people, the way they think, what they do.
You are right.
Yeah.
Sir, listening to this comment, Mr. Olafisoye Ibukujan said those old goons are untouchable. Then get serious juju power so we can never do anything to them. Those of you saying people should stand up, e be like say una never reach Naija. When last una go Nigeria? Let me say something before I want you to comment on this, sir. First, these people that are in power and we are saying they have serious juju power. Who gave it to them?
It's the poor.
It's the poor people.
Yeah.
A poor person is an herbalist. I'm just saying, from what we always see, is an herbalist.
Yeah.
If you are giving somebody that is wicked and is not willing to do anything for the country, you are giving them power. I'll say it's useless. Let's say my daddy is a babalawo, and
Yeah.
I see everything that is going in this thing. I have to call him, daddy. Educate them. All these herbalists and everything, they need education. They need people who are going to sit them down and let them see the light. That is what is causing problem in Nigeria. These people, they don't have anything. It is the poor people that is enriching them with power.
Yeah.
It is we. We are the problem. We are the one. Hey, oh yeah, come. I have something. If you are willing to give, we are hitting our future right now. We are forgetting. We want to feel at ease right now. We want to be able to make it right now. We never think about the future. And that is the problem Nigeria is having. Right now. In every angle, in every segment, even to our spirituality level. We want miracle. We want right now. Nigeria is about right now. Not let me try and work. For example, look at when we created that Iron studio and the warehouse and everything. And we are looking for people over there. So many people came in for employment. And they said, we told them, okay, this is the amount we are going to be starting with. They said, never, it's too small. My husband started telling them, come, this is a startup company. It's not about what we are making right now. What you'll be making right now is about what we are going to be making together in the future. Those people who seek sense in what he says, say, okay, I can still manage. They waited. But a lot of the people, they ran away. Wọn ò fẹ́ jìyà, ó dẹ̀ ní ṣe lèèyàn máa ń jìyà kó má bàa jẹ́ kí ni kó má máa jìyà. Nigeria are not ready for that. And that is the problem we are having in Nigeria. People don't want to suffer right now so that they will not suffer tomorrow. Like I see Mr. Olafisoye's comment and saying that it be like say una never reach Nigeria. We are there. We experience everything. We are from there. From Nigeria, we all came here. We've been to Nigeria. We can do it. In all these developed countries, they are worse. Nigeria problem that we have is even average to what they.
Let me share this experience with you, Ma, and the audience. Do you know in 2007? In 2007, I'm still in Nigeria. This brother, they sold their father's property because that father have a lot of property. And after they sold everything, they just left 2 houses because the children, not most of them are not living in Odo anymore. And those that are living in Odo, they have built their house and that property are just there calling them. They just, okay, they come together, they do meeting. They have like that Baba have like 4 wives. And all the children came, they have meeting and they agreed that they should sell the property so they can share the money. After they sold all the property and they said each of them will collect for 4 million. Do you know the elder brother just so there is an idea. We don't need to share this money. We can only give little. They say, okay, because we're here, okay, take maybe is to give everybody 500,000, right? That this money Why can't we build something that will bring money and every year? You know, that man said, let's build a hall and put, at least we can have maybe 3 trailer, 4 trailer of cement there in the name of this family. And we will have a secretary and everybody will buy this thing truck that will deliver the cement. So our father's name will not die. And when the money come every year, we'll be sharing the money. Do you know what they do to this man? They almost killed the man until they share the money. Today I'm talking to you. Most of the children, some of them, they are beggar today. Instead of them to come together and invest the money, but they share the money. I'm telling you, 80% of the children today, they are collecting 4 million. They are beggar on the street today because they don't know how to invest the money, but they have somebody who say, let's do this in the name of our father. We will be selling cement. We will have it, and whatever that come out every year, even everybody might get my hand to 2 million every year. And that business will be there in the name of our father. They don't believe in that. They destroy that man. They do everything, but God saved that man, and they come together again. They share the money. Today, most of them are beggar. That is what is happening to our people. That's what is happening to our country. That is why Nigeria is not going to develop if we don't change that mentality. If we don't believe in investing our country, if we don't invest in companies that will bring money, but we only believe in sharing money. You will share it, and nothing good will come to your life. Nothing good will ever come to that country, and nothing good we will ever see in that country if we don't change the mentality of our people.
Let me read this comment, sir. Star Life is say, hey, sir, 50% of Okada in Ondo town are from Ayeyemi. Ayeyemi is the largest community in Ondo. The Ayeyemi you knew years ago is not the same Ayeyemi we have now. Many people have cars. Hardly will you see a small street in Ayeyemi with nothing less than 5 cars. And we have more than 500 streets in Ayeyemi alone.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
when
with
the
you.
percentage.
I agree with you, but can you give me the population of people in Ayeyemi and now give me the population of people that have car?
No,
Can
maybe
you go and do
like
your
a
analysis?
3%.
Can you go and do your analysis about the population of Ayeyemi and the population of people that have car and Okada? They are using it private, so not for business. You don't count the people that buy 4, 5 Okada are using it for business. You no, they are using it for their own personal going to work, not just and that car. And now give me the population of people that are living there. Let's do it together and see that they deserve good road. If they have 5 cars, 6 cars, why did they wait for government? Why can't them come out with a one load of sand to feed out that hole, pothole that you are talking about? If they know that they want to enjoy the car they buy and the good thing, why can't them contribute money and fix it? Why are they waiting? So we should know how many people that have cars and Okada and how many people living there.
Mr. Abimbola Akibaboye is from Ayeyemi.
Yeah, he still go there recently. He went there recently.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
say something, sir. Say something about your experience when you went to.
Yeah, Ayeyemi, the.
We can hear you, sir.
What I say that the percentage of people that have car there is still small. Though the Ayeyemi has grow so much. Like when I was there, they have gone to. It's now reached this. There is a very going to the village. They are so expand, but the percentage of people that have car there is still small. That is what I'm saying. But we can see they can still do the road. If the people, the councillor, they are the one they do the road or somebody.
No, it's not. That's what they are saying, sir. That it was a senator that did that ball. Senator
That is home best.
That is what. Let me tell you. Building road.
Yeah. So
building
another
road
person
is
can
not
build road.
Yeah.
Can do,
they can
they
go
do
and
it
do your
one by one.
Yeah, we should go and read all these things and know that building road is for the councillor. Most of the chairman and the councillor, they're the one that be in charge of some local area who's supposed to fix the road. If the councillor come and the chairman come and do borrow, we should challenge them that why borrow? This is what we need, even governor. But that's why I told you that the system of Nigerian politics is so different with other country. Because before you can be a chairman now, you have to have an agreement with governor that all the money that is coming, that's supposed to come directly to chairman and the councillor. We first of all go to governor, and governor will give them what they want to give them. That's what they do in Nigeria.
Yeah, they said Ayeyemi people are not suffering of shortage of water. It's like you don't know how many kilometers this borehole is to our house. Myself and Charles, it's like someone doing a borehole at Akijagula Junction, and you expect people from Ifegara to come and fetch water there.
I don't know about that
Maybe
one.
it's a big
Yeah,
I
they
don't
said
know
that
about
is,
that
they said
one.
that is it. They said in that place there is just like 5 houses that is there.
Okay, I got
Ayeye-
that.
Ayeyemi is very
These
big.
people know what they are talking about.
Yeah,
It's
that's
true.
why they
How
should.
can you go
They
be in
should.
the Akijagula Junction and they ask you from Ifegara to come and be fetching water there? It doesn't make sense.
Man, let me say this. Let me say this to our people. That is why you must refresh your mind about people you will put in position.
True.
Don't collect 5,000 naira again if you want good road.
Mm.
Don't collect rice. Don't collect money from them anymore. Go and gather your people together and say, this is what we want. If you have to sign agreement with us, so you vote for the right person, not for the wrong people who will come and give you bag of rice and 5,000 naira and you say, mo ti gbẹ̀tọ́ mi. When you collect money, you sold that community
Everything.
for
No,
a
don't
fraud.
complain.
Don't complain anymore.
And
Whenever
look
you
at
collect
please,
it from
let me
them.
read this comment before going into that election stuff. Omobasha said people wish to invest, sir. Look at Nirowi company. What happened to it? It was abandoned and nothing to show for it. Talking about Nirowi, when we went to Nigeria, all this experience is now coming out as we are talking about it. When we went to Nigeria and when we did that studio and everything, people were saying, why did you do this studio in Ondo? Ondo is not worth it. And my husband was looking at it. They said, look at it. They said King Sunny Ade built the same thing. Omo Ondo ni King Sunny Ade now. He said he did the same thing in Ondo. Do you know what happened? Wọ́n ló ti parun o. Was it not maybe 1 year or 2 years ago? Ọmọ jẹ́ tán o. They finish it. It doesn't exist anymore. They said, look at instrument that he brought there. No, people don't want good things. When you start, I see that when you start making it in Nigeria, then you become enemies to those
No, it's not that they don't want good things. But people love good things. But our mentality is the one that killing us. Let me tell you, when you have a company and somebody is working for you, if they do very well in that company, they will be working there for a long time, right? For 20 years. If they do very well, if they are collect, maybe you hire them, you are paying 20,000, 30,000 for them for the beginning. Maybe the company grow very well. You now increase their money, maybe 40,000. You grow very well, you increase their money 50,000. They grow very well. Now somebody will be collecting 100,000, 200,000. You understand? Who has the benefit? They have the benefit. But when they kita, people are complaining that in your wanta, but the little dogbewa, you destroy it. You continue to be suffer. That's the major something.
Let me tell you, ma. I told you this story before that in 2003, in 2002, 2003 and 4, 5, I have a oil shop. But what I'm doing there, I'm selling a gallon and a drum. I put a lady there. I still have my job, but I just said, let me invest. I put a lady there that I pay salary every month. Do you know the lady we came in the midnight, 2 a.m., to come and steal a drum of oil? He is the one that working there that collects salary. the money that we make, the little money, but I just say, okay, let's empower somebody. Let's bring somebody out to pay him. So at least a school start from there, he can collect a jam, he can go to university, he can do that. She's still the one that destroyed that company. And after I fire her, she was he never reached 4 months when he get pregnant with a Okada man. So you can you see? Yes, now he was just somebody just impregnated her, and she was useless. The same thing happened to many people who don't believe in invest, who don't believe in building, who don't believe in a good value. But me, that's their problem in Nigeria.
That is the problem. Look at
I want to eat my own now.
He said something. He said, Mark, concerning Sunny Ade radio station, nobody run him down because there's still 3 radio stations there that is still effective. That is not what I'm saying, sir. Look, what they want us to understand from that story they said is that also if we cannot expect King Sunny Ade possible, right?
Yes.
Because he's a well-known man, he's famous, and you're not Roma put Sibe. And he put those radio stations that are still existing today. And when you're they are controlling it themselves, and that is why it's proprietary income. That's the point. But the way we think, kilo komi, kilo shete mimbe, toba baje ko baje. That is our mentality.
That
is the problem we have in Africa.
You don't know that when you involve yourself in something that is not, you see it as an opportunity, to invest in yourself, as an opportunity to be somebody in life. So you do that work wholeheartedly, irrespective of where it comes from. You do it wholeheartedly because there is something that is going to be in your mind. If this person that came here, that established this thing, tomorrow I might be in that shoe. Honestly, karma is a bitch. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. Forget it. That's it. Yeah. But when you do something, even when that person is not there, you do it wholeheartedly. You do it very well. There is no how when it comes to your turn. Of course, you will reap good thing.
Òwe Yorùbá ni ó ní ilé tí a fi kíní kọ́.
Ilé tí a fi kì í tọ́mọ.
Ìrì ló máa ń wo. Anything that you do in wrong to something, it's not going to last on your hand.
Long.
That is it. But when you work very hard, tó mọ ìyà tó jẹ lórí owó yẹn, tó mọ bí pàṣẹ ṣe rí tó ṣe, you surely be gaining more every day because God knows your mind. That's the major. We are just saying this to encourage our people. Encourage when you are at work, do it diligently. Support the work. Support what you are doing. Tomorrow is going to be better for you. Only tough leni. Tomorrow mo wa da fún ẹ lọ́la. Ẹni ele ma wo ele ni. Only the local jẹ́ pé wo ló máa jẹ general manager be.
Let me read this comment, sir. Obasha said, hardly can you see one company in Ondo that do pay salary regularly. King Sunny Ade is famous, but if you ask very well concerning his radio station, his worker salary is not regular. And do you expect people to work without getting paid? No, I don't think that is what is happening.
Yes, I support what that man said. I support him. Do you know something? The problem of our rich people in Ondo, they did that a lot. Yes. You know that many people have a good heart. They want to do their job, but when you work for them, they will not pay you. They are Sunny Ade. I have a friend who worked for him. He worked for him, and this man he didn't pay him. He went there, my friend was sober. And when he called me, he said this. I said, why? This man is a rich man. He said, for the past 6 months, he didn't pay me the money. I said, and you finished the job. I said, I did. Even right now, he didn't pick my call anymore. Do you know? I say, how much is the money? And my friend told me I have to give my friend money. And I said, so don't go there, just maybe because you need the money. You work for this man. I gave him money. Before he paid the money, he almost reached 1 year. So I can say I have a witness that I witnessed that, and I say I
Okay,
know that
okay.
most of the rich people
Honorable,
in Nigeria.
what are
Sir,
those that pay very well?
that is why I said we have good people, a little good people, not all of them. Some of them, let me tell you how we get spoiled in Nigeria. How do we think that we get spoiled? Egunje
Yeah.
has spoiled many good people in Nigeria. Why? Do you see all of them that go to church, they are dancing every Sunday? I'm a deacon, I'm an evangelist. No, if you go to their office where they are working, the Egunje they collect, that's what they put in their offering. The Egunje they collect, that's where they pay their tithe. It's not the real salary. The police, the one that are working in office, all of them, if you don't give them Egunje, they will not do your job. No matter how
They will delay you.
they will delay you. So that Egunje has destroyed many people. If they work, for them to wait for their salary in a month, it's difficult. That is why they said like this studio you are talking about. One day, if they need 5,000, they might sell the speaker there. One day, if they need 2,000, they might sell the microphone. And they will tell you it's spoiled. We take it to Radio Nick. You never bring it back. They will start a lie. I'm telling you, that is how they destroy the company. Egunje, if they didn't see Egunje, they will not do the job the way they're supposed to do it.
Yeah. Let me read this last comment before I go to
Another one I want to add.
2020. Okay, sir.
One of these guy is the guy is from all this construction company was complaining that Nigeria people, they are not doing all this labor work. He said that they don't have people from Putonu will come and do the work. Because they have contentment. One of the greatest problems we have is that every Nigeria want to live big.
Exactly.
When you are giving them small money, they will not start small. They want to live big.
Sir,
Somebody,
do you know that Kutonu you just mentioned, sir? If care is not taken, even we are not praying to give our own Nigerian to give them work. If you send Nigeria to your place to go and give you quotation, they will give you times 10 of what Kutonu people will give you. And the Kutonu people will do better than them. If Kutonu people tell you 100,000, Nigeria will tell you 500,000. And if you give them 500,000 and you give that Kutonu man 100,000, what Kutonu man will do for you will be 100 better way than what the one you give 500,000 to do for you.
yeah.
I witnessed this recently that I went to Nigeria, and I was ashamed of my country, that my country people they don't have shame. They don't even care. They don't care what you want to do. They don't care what you want to say. They don't even care if we are going to see them tomorrow, that we will see each other tomorrow. And the Kutonu that came from all the way from Kutonu, who can go to his country and you will never find him, will do better job for you.
Yeah.
You see?
They will do, and they are the little you give them, they are contented.
They are contented.
That is the problem. We want to live big. You look at this laborer work. It's only Mala. They say Mala is the one that do it. We can't see any Ondo guy.
Yeah.
Even they need work. They will not do it. They will go and bring Mala. They are the one doing it. So when you say company, even the company, people are, when this Likpakala farm, that time people who are working in Likpakala, they will be stealing so many things.
True.
Even egg. Some people will be breaking the egg, they will be eating it raw. That is the level. So many things they want to steal in that place. People will be so many things before the man die and everything go. Nigeria, even Ondo people, Ondo boys, they want to live big. That is the problem. Any company, anybody that establish a company, have to find ways, this security, because those people who come there, how they will run the place. That is they will have in mind
Hmm.
until they change their mind to say, I want to live the contented with what they give me. If they
Exactly.
are paying their salary well, they will still stay there. That is the major problem.
Yes,
And
sir.
when you run it, once somebody comes in, pack it up, it will not come back again. They live.
At all.
Like Obabasha said, few people in Ondo, few rich people in Ondo do think about the poor. Baba Odumo tried a lot. Nigerians are suffering and it is getting too much. Let one person from a family go and hustle in America and see if changes won't occur.
How can
We've
somebody go
had,
and hustle for you?
we've had for how many years now? Tí Nigeria still lọ sí America, tó ti ń travel out and everything.
How
Ó
many
yẹ kí
people will
changes ti dé,
somebody
ó
will
ti
say
dé
you go and
ó
hustle
ti
for you
dé bá
for
Nàìjíríà tipẹ́.
America? Is America
But
thingy?
you want a goat from the families, just somebody, and say, okay, oh, we have 20 families. You go out, go to America, and make the 20 other one that are remain, make them rich. It's not possible. It's not
Ma,
possible. It
ma,
doesn't work that way.
Go and look for
The
it.
way you are seeing,
ma.
It's
the
not
way you are
possible.
seeing,
That is
hold
the
on, sir.
danger.
The way
White
you are
man
seeing
don't do,
America
white
is
people don't do
different,
like that.
sir.
Yeah, let me tell you, ma.
Hmm.
Do you know that it's easy to say it the
Hmm.
way our brothers say it?
Hmm.
Even with the one that let's assume it, can you come to America now and you have a 20 million, you have 20 million naira cash that you said, I have 5 brothers and I want to empower them. And the one that you just say, okay, where I will start is this. I will give you 500,000 and I want to know what you will come out from this 500,000 in the next 6 months.
Hmm.
And after 6 months, you call him, they tell you that the one you give 500,000, he has closed the shop. There's nothing in that shop. Even himself, he cannot buy if you see the kind of clothes he's wearing, he has become homeless.
Hmm.
Is that one you will invest 20 million on?
Hmm.
The one you start with 500,000, that go and start this 500. Just what I want you to say to do there is that go and selling, maybe go and sell cement, or go and sell provision, little provision. I want to see what he didn't. Let's assume that he said he hit the profit, but people can still see that he have things there. He's still selling something, but they will close the thing down. They will not be able to pay the shop. Even they will tell you that he never paid the owners of that shop for the past 6 months. That he has run away. Because what he will do, he will collect Ashoebi and go to Paris and spend money there. At the end of the day, the whole money will finish. You will look for one that have the right mentality. You will look for one that have the mind of how to expand. You will look for one that it doesn't matter, maybe he go to school or she doesn't go to school, but the right-minded one there that, okay, this one I can see that with the little money we give to him or her, we still see him that he's doing good. So we need to empower him more. We need to help him more. It's not that we just say because for you to save 20 million, the one I'm talking about, I'm telling you, tell me, Babo, you work out what for your parent.
Okay, honorable, let me come in like that. You know, okay, I spoke to somebody. I'm not going to mention the person. My wife she's with me that day, and I want to help the person. I said, what do you have in future that you suppose you are looking what to do? Maybe you can add to yourself, because the person doesn't have anything. He said that I don't have anything. I'll be thinking about it until December. You are there, right? Till December, you don't have a goal that in about 10 years, this is what I'm working towards. Maybe little, maybe big, maybe giant. I'm telling you, they didn't have the focus. They don't have the mission. You understand?
They don't have anything.
They don't have anything.
Somebody you want to help, and you
Uh-huh.
said, go on, what do you are calling me every day to help you, and I say, okay, what do you want to do? And you said, I don't know. I say, okay, go and think about maybe in the next 1 month, come back to me. Say he come back in 1 month, 2 months. Say I still don't know, sir. So you will now invest your money in that kind of person.
I
A
work
person
very
that
hard
just sleep
here.
in and wake up without thinking, without having any goal, without having any vision, any mission,
Look.
any plan.
Sir, let me read this thing because of our time. Let me read this thing. Omobashia said, what happened to the Lipakala farm now, sir? It has turned into a forest. A man who is earning 25K in a company and has a responsibility of 40K, how can he do it? He must double his hustle. Mr. Olafusoye replied Omobashia and said, cut your clothes according to your size, sir.
Exactly.
That is
Yeah.
the problem we are having.
You know, when you are collecting 40,000 and you have 5 children,
Yeah.
and you have out of that 5 children, you have a party
You
in a
have
month.
5
One
children.
party in a month. You use
One party in
one
a
party
month
in a,
is
no,
not even possible.
no.
It's more than that.
Let's assume that he has one party in a month, and he's going to buy actually 16,000 out of it, remaining 25,000, and they are going to eat out of it. They're going to be paying rent out of it.
Sir, let me tell you something, sir. Though they don't pay rent, 90% of them are living in family. Even the one that rent didn't pay. Let me tell you their major problem in Ondo. They like for IG like that
Like
25,000 is not okay for them to do just ordinary for IG. Do you see people that are earning 25,000 in a month? He will be drinking 2 bottles of Gouda every day. If you even borrow money to go and drink, the one that cannot pay his children's school fees, he will be drinking 2-3 bottles every day. I'm telling you, he will tell you that I have to eat pepper soup every day.
I
Can't
can't
kill myself.
I can't keep myself.
That is their language. When I went there this last month, this July, August, I see most of them, and I was looking at them like this. Somebody who is begging to pay his school fees, for his children's school fees, I will be drinking 2 bottles of beer and pepper soup. I'm even proud of it that I cannot do without it every day. And I say, you that cannot pay school fees for your children's school fees, and you are proud of, you cannot do without drinking 2 bottles of Gouda every day and pepper soup. Even mean that you are borrowing money, you are asking money from. I can't do that. That is why I have money to give you. The me that you are borrowing money from, me that you are calling to help you. I don't drink that. Even I came to Nigeria, you never see me drinking beer. You never see me eating pepper soup every day. You see me with water. If I be like you, can I help you? That's the problem of many people in Ondo. They like for Aji, they like for Aji and neglect the real thing that they're supposed to do. The responsibility. And they will be crying to you that the government is bad, there's nothing, but every day they will be doing for Aji. They'll be drinking 2 bottles of pepper soup. One even told me that, alright, I cannot do without eating eragbe in a day. I'm telling you, that is their problem. That's why they are crying every day that they don't have money. It's a lie. God bless them. They have way of making money. Some of them. I know it's not enough, but the little one that you have, how do you spend it?
Mr. Olafusoye said, this life, I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex. See, people don't know that if we are to compare what we are going through over here to what Nigeria, they are still enjoying more than us. What we do here is work. We are not even enjoying it. It's not people in Nigeria that is enjoying it. That's the song. That's the song. Orin tí ọ̀rẹ́ yín tó kọ fún yín nìyẹn. This life, I cannot kill myself. Allow me to, for this one, no. That error of where is sure. He said, work small. He said, work small and enjoy big. That is it. That is the problem. We want to work small and enjoy big. Even
That is
those rich men,
that is their point. I'm telling you, that's the goal of Nigerian people. I want to work little but enjoy big.
Look, but because they are praying
like
it at church.
Yeah.
Owó kékeré, I mean, iṣẹ́ kékeré,
Ere
ere ńlá. It's a wrong something to say in the church. When they are saying that in the church.
That is why, sir. That's why they said they celebrate favor than labor. Do we hear them? They always celebrate favor than labor. And here in overseas, we are working tirelessly every day. That's why we have what we have today. You see us working 14 hours a day, 12 hours. And you will never see us just by eating, drinking 2 bottles of beer and pepper soup every day. Some of us, even a week, we don't drink wine, we don't drink a beer for a whole week, sometimes for a whole month. In my fridge right here, I have a wine there, and I've never drink for the past 3 weeks. Why? Because of what? The little time that I have today, I don't go to work today. But do you know that after this program, I have to go and pick my kid from school, and I have to go and do many things that we need to do in the house. If I come back because in my work, if I go to work and anything happen, the first thing they will do, they will take me to clinic. If I drink and if the machine detect that I have alcohol in my blood, they're gonna fire me. But it's not like that in Nigeria. They don't care. At work, they drink beer. The one that do carpenter, we carry beer. He will carry beer on top of a house and be drinking beer. If you doing carpenter there.
Honorable.
He will tell you I will enjoy myself.
The police will handle gun like this and they will be drinking beer.
Yes, now.
Yeah.
On the road, you will see a mopo. You'll be drinking beer on the road and carry gun. How is that one will not keep person?
I see a comment, sir. Let me read this comment. This person said, the way they want is the way they spend. The way they work is the way they spend. It's just that I don't understand where then get their money for their assisting everyone up and down. I have a family that's been here there for like 4 years. I have never gotten 5K from him since he has been there. Yeah, because what we do on Ayogen I'm not the only one that is involved. These are communities of people who see this program and say, hey, I am interested in this program. Take so a month and do that. Even me, before I get it on board, you don't understand what I'm saying. But if we all can come together and say, okay, this is a purpose, this is a vision. Okay, let me add to it. From there, am I enlarged? The way most of us are viewing America. When you come here, you see that you will see that Atumi. I've seen a grown-up man who sold all his properties in Nigeria because of those mentality that we have about abroad. He sold all his properties in Nigeria and used it to come to America. We met. I said when he got here, he was crying that, me that in the evening now. He said in his hometown is a sheep. He said me that in the evening, I will have so many drinks on my table. I have somebody that is singing with all my friends. Me, I'm not it is not easy. You cannot come to America and become lazy. If not, you will be doing Yahoo. And when you do Yahoo, they grab you.
Let me tell you, ma. For the person that sold his property and come to America, it is good if you have a children that I want my children to have a good education and good life. You sold your property and you come to America, then I can say you are not lost. You are not put your money, and so your children can go to school, can have a good education, and in future you can be happy. But if God bless you, you have a house in Nigeria, you don't have a children, you sell your property. If you come here, you become security. Even if you see that security, God bless you. You will be cleaning a plate in restaurant, and you will pay tax, and you will pay house rent. Nobody will accommodate you. Kosile Bimbi, or there's no family house here. Even a studio.
Let me say, when you are comfortable in everywhere, you can get good education. If you are comfortable in Nigeria, you have a house, you have established yourself. When you are certain, you are afraid of certainty. When you go and sell your something and you start all over again. When if you want to educate your children in Nigeria, you can educate. Or your children now grow, is still young, you can send it to America to go and hustle. But when you go and sell your property, you are facing uncertainty. So many when you have seen so many stories like that, some people they even dupe them. You have to know where you are going. When you say you get the visa you will get, whether it's visiting visa or is a some visa, you don't have paper. So many problems will come. And the person will now face the challenges of life. Somebody that have a big house that is living before, he now face uncertainty. Unless the person, whether during this before American lottery, whether they won American lottery, he can sell some his property in the money and move because they will give them paper. All the family will have paper if they have so everything. But for you to sell your paper, to go and sell your building and go and become a legal immigrant after 6 months, it's not advisable for anybody. It's not advisable because unless you won lottery, you can do that because they will give you paper, give everything. But when you sell your something and go to another country to go and become illegal immigrant after 6 months, after 3 months, it's not advisable.
It's not. But look at. Let me read this comment, sir. Mr. Olafisoye Ebukujon said there is money in Nigeria. I know how much people invest into betting Baba Ijebu and sport bet. That is where I'm going. All those people that said I'm poor, kò sówó lọ́wọ́ mi, kò sówó lọ́wọ́ mi, kò sówó lọ́wọ́ mi. They do Baba Ijebu. You know, it's just that the way our mindset, our mentality is, our mindset is so corrupt. We don't think in the right direction. Let me tell you a story. How much is a bottle of beer in Nigeria?
Look at the Baba Ijebu. Look at in Nigeria. In Ondo, the beer parlor there. No, I'm not. Beer parlor in Nigeria. In Ondo, we see how many beer parlor. Somebody was saying that in Kano they don't drink. Where a guy was saying in the TV, say they drink in Kano where? You go to Savongeri, you will see beer parlor. Nigeria, they drink like anything. Tax where they in Nigeria, where they are making more tax is in beer. And we say we don't enjoy.
That's what I want to ask. How
drink
much is a bottle of beer right now in Nigeria?
Go to Ondo, everywhere in Ondo you see beer parlor.
It's beer parlor.
And pepper soup joint.
As ọmọkùnrin, you want to say or you sure at least in a day, ọkùnrin tó bá mutí, á máa mu mẹ́ta sí márùn-ún.
Ká tiẹ̀ sọ pé méjì.
The average tó mu méjì.
Every day for a week. Do you know that is money? If you save that money, then you are saying you become average in Nigeria. In Ondo, in anywhere you
save it in a year.
But after bedroom or in a year, just save it.
In a year.
Okay, I've been drinking two bottle of beers every day. Okay, let me be saving it. Instead of going to this beer parlor, let me be putting this money. Maybe I will use it as an investment. We think in the wrong direction, and that is why we are having this problem. Nigeria, owó wà lọ́tùn lósì níbi tó ti ń lọ. Number one, ìwọ tó níṣẹ́ lápá, you want to look good. Every opportunity that says somebody comes and say, okay, let me help you with this small amount. Ibo ni mentality, ibo ni brain yẹn máa lọ, bó ṣe máa kọ́kọ́ lọ declare ní back. That is it.
Oye máa ra Versace, oye máa ra jeans. Oye máa ra jeans. Kò ní kọ́ work lórí life ẹ̀ náà first. Tó yẹ kó work lórí life ẹ̀ kó yẹ kí life ẹ̀ kó lè better ní future.
See, Omobasha said in Baba Ijebu, you can use 1K to win 50 million. 5 million.
How many people are winning it?
How many people are winning it?
Also, people use $1 to win 50 million. How many people win it?
And that's it. I'm telling them. They do Baba Ijebu over here too. Baba Ijebu, Kasha Peni Baba Ijebu. Will not be the same thing. It's Lotto. But America will tell you, do not do it. Except to buy jẹun ṣẹ́kù. Like you just say money that's
yes.
And that is when you involve
how much are they doing it? Just $1.
Just $1.
To play it.
Yeah,
$1.
In equivalent to Nigerian money right now is
that's about $500 something.
500 naira. So we need to think. Even the government will tell you over here, unless tó bá jẹun ṣẹ́kù àwọn owó tó lè fòdá tó pé kò ní pa mí lára ṣùgbọ́n ò tí ì jẹun tó jẹ́ pé 1,000 ló kù lọ́wọ́ let me go and play Baba Ìjẹ̀bú of course that's what you play for the end of your life till you are able to make it. Omobasha said this life is one and no duplicate. Make person enjoy it very well. A man in my street told me that if he makes 1K from his wedding job, is a weather, he will use 500 naira to drink and keep the remaining 500 naira for his upkeep. Look at it.
Tó ti fún 1,000 tó ti mú 500 níbẹ̀ tó ti lọ fún mú ọtí. If you see let me tell you, all these people that we are look at them today that they are rich, they suffer a lot.
They suffer.
But we are saying, oh, my Singapore, Tesla, oh, they are doing great. They are millionaire, the richest man in the world. People before they become what they become now. You will understand. Work very hard. Don't spend your money lavishly.
Mr. Invest. Said, I'm a social drinker. If there is no free bar or an occasion, I don't drink. Because if you do it every day, that is where village people will enter your body. They will give you spiritual cup and you will be taken up and down till you become useless in the community. See, everybody, because of our time, we did 2 hours. This program is still continuing. Look at it. We all are involved. We have something to say. So next week, we will start from where we stopped. People say we should not close. Please let this program continue till tomorrow morning. I know, but we have to sleep. We have to rest so that our brain can do what? Reset. We have new ideas. So thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you. This program still continue. Please, if you wish to be one of the guests on this platform, like you see me, Honorable Olayiwaju Moses and Mr. Abimbola Akipoboyi, we'll send you the link so that you can join this program. We need like-minded people who are able to think. May God Almighty continue to help us. Thank you so much, Mr. Raymond Ebenezer. Really appreciate you. See you again on Thursday, 8 p.m. Nigeria time. You know that Thursday we always deal with social something, you understand? But on Monday next week, our topic still continue. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you for always being there. Really appreciate you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Let's come together. Ask for family to bring the change in the dying world. Let's come together. Ask for family to bring the smile in someone's face. Show us your love. Show us your love.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀